About game time. Bring the pain time.
You know what?
Looking good, MP.
I'm just hoping to get through this game as quickly as possible.
Oh, yeah?
My least favorite assignment of the season.
You hate those guys?
Not particularly, but it's their PR director that I hate.
What's up? Is that a, professional rivalry sort of thing, or what?
No. We used to date.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, girl, you know I got you.
That's nice. Thanks, MP. But don't do anything you wouldn't normally do. I don't want to be the reason you play out of character.
Don't worry about it. I got this. And this time it's personal.
Hey, should we pick up for dinner tonight?
They don't even know what's coming for them. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. And it's Buzelis in at the small forward position. And for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with MP. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 3. Well, Coach, we're still very early in the NBA season. When you were coaching, what was your focus around this time?
Early in the season, Brian, really in the entire season, but especially early, you just want to try to be getting better every single night, making the corrections from one night to the next, and just keep growing as a team.
And the tip goes to the Nets. And we've heard from MP himself how much a rivalry game means to him. He knows the history of this franchise as well as any of the diehard fans.
I just love MP's competitiveness. Some people feel like rivalries aren't as important anymore, but he's gone the other route. He's looking to motivate his teammates any way he can. And that's why he's declared war on the opponents they have the most history with.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian, as we know, a rivalry game tonight, and MP knows this one means a little more. I asked him about it, and he said it's a special matchup. You can feel it. Everyone from the front office to the PR guys to the coaching staff to the players, everybody's hyper-focused on getting this win. And then he added, and don't forget about our great fans, we know you guys want this one. This W is for you.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Pass to MP, to the paint. Here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Giddey passes to Williams. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Claxton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the night. Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, Levine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
And the free throw, no good.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Sinks it from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's White. And it's MP with a rebound. Well, you knew it was simply a matter of time. It's happened. MP inking his first major shoe endorsement deal.
Yeah, he's teaming up with Nike. Just a classic company. MP told us growing up he always wore Nikes, and he's so excited to start this partnership.
That shot wide open. Thomas has got 7 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Giddey. Here's Buzelis, defended by Bogdanovic. Fires from the wing. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Thomas. And that one is hammered home.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Outside White. Pass to Giddey. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Nets leading by 11. Schroeder with it. Thomas with the ball. To the inside. Outside Bogdanovic. 4 on the clock. The three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding. Trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in. Making some changes. Clowney, he's checked in for Claxton. MP comes in for Thomas. And Simmons is subbed in for Schroeder. Bogdanovic against White. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, it seems like White's got that in-between range figured out.
Simmons looking around. And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Simmons against Ball. Here's White, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up.
Well, what's great about Coby White is his commitment to raising his game. You look at him season to season, and he's always trying to do more.
The first free throw is good. Grant, how about Coby White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Coby played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Thomas has checked in. Now here's Simmons. Yet to see a basket. MP, that one's good.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
White against Thomas. White, good.
You got to commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
52 seconds left in the first. Pass to Clowney. Launches it. Chicago with a rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
Looking at last year, they took this team to the woodshed in the season series.
They get it back. Dosunmu outside from behind the arc. He buries it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Nets leading by 16. Johnson a screen on Ball. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Ball will bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Simmons joined in the backcourt by Thomas. Johnson is out there with MP, and it's Clowney in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Milton's checked in for Ben Simmons. Brooklyn leading by 12. Now here's MP. His last outing he had 20. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over to Sumu. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Ball passes to Dosunmu. Vucevic, a screen on Thomas. Here's Dosunmu. Clowney pulls it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Sunday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Teams will be getting sharper every time out.
Pass to Buzelis. Vucevic, a screen on Johnson. Inside. Vucevic's shot is off. Nets leading by 14. Here's MP. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 5.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Ball passes to Dosunmu. Now Smith. Ball outside. Fires the 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Milton surveys the floor. And here's MP from outside. And it's Chicago with a board. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Ball passes to Vucevic. Dosunmu with it. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out. Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about MP.
Brian, as we know, MP grew up in the Chicago area, and he holds reverence for the Jordan-era Bulls. And I asked him if he had mixed feelings competing against the Bulls, and he said not anymore. They'll always have a special place in my heart, but I have no hesitation going out and handing them a loss. All business for MP, guys.
Yeah, and once you put on a different jersey, Allie, all childhood fandom goes out the door. MP with it. Guarded now by Ball. MP, the pass to Thomas. Back to MP. Outside Milton. 3-pointer. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Milton. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Smith with a screen on Thomas. Dosunmu goes in for 3. Smith. Rebounded by Johnson.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's MP taking it inside. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls trail by 14.
Okay now, Rook. Buzelis showing he can finish with some power.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Brooklyn making some changes. Nick Claxton, he's checked in. Team. And the Bulls shooting only 36% during the second. And now an update on Ben Simmons from Allie LaForce. What do you have, Allie?
Hey there, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nets. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA adjustment time has arrived early this season.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
Giddey passes to White. Outside, Williams. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 22 was their biggest lead. Thomas, a screen on Williams. Here's MP. Here he goes.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
All right, we've now got our two. Insider Shams Charania on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Nets leading by 15. On the wing, MP. Pass to Claxton. Spins. Tries it from 19. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's White. In his last outing, 16 points for him. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. That shot missing. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Back to Schroeder. Knocked loose. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to MP. 5 on the clock. Chicago with a rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
White drives in. Here's Buzelis. From downtown, and White hits from deep. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You know, right now for the Nets, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around? The front office will tell you yes, but they're the ones who assembled the team.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Nets.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shaq?
I would agree, my brother.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
The Bulls trail by 14. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Coby White out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Buzelis in at small forward. Schroeder against White. Back to Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, MP. Drills it from deep. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Back to White. Williams a screen on Schroeder. White for 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he's going for the lob. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Giddey passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
On target from range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Schroeder. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. MP a screen on White. Brooklyn no good that time either.
defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Buzelis. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there it is for him.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback. Well, let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Pass to Thomas. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And Williams punches it home.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Nets leading by 5. Outside Schroeder. And here's MP from outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game. Outside White. Williams a screen on Schroeder. Right side, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Giddey. The offensive rebound. That shot off.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's White. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, we've really seen White raise his game as a scorer. He can be relentless at times, like right now.
Pass to Thomas. Schroeder, a screen on Giddey. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Giddey. Outside White. Puts up a 3. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Schroeder. He has 7. From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Williams a screen on Schroeder. White the pass to Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
White for three. Brooklyn pulls it in. 22 was their biggest lead. They host the Pistons after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Claxton a screen on White. Schroeder passes to Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Pass to Buzelis. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Schroeder. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Giddey. Brooklyn with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Simmons with it. He's scoreless. MP, the pass to Simmons. Back to MP from outside the arc. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Some changes for Brooklyn. Clowney, he's checked in for Claxton, and Watford subbed in for MP. Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. MP comes in for Watford. Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Ben Simmons. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Craig. Buzelis is checked in for DeSumo. And it's Josh Giddey in for Ball. And that one's good. Giddey.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. MP is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Shots good by Schroeder.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
The Bulls trail by 11. Outside Giddey. White on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Coby White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA. And so he hits both. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. They've got a 9-point lead. And here's MP from outside. Thomas passes to MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Free throw good, MP. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by White.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Outside Schroeder. MP, a screen on White. Schroeder passes to MP. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
That one falls.
Well, White with the tight handle to create space.
Nets leading by 10. Outside Schroeder. On the wing, MP fires from deep. Buzelis grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, you can see it. Buzelis is very comfortable operating in the mid-range.
MP outside. Stolen by Giddey. And they're running. Here's White. Got it. White's got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's Schroeder. There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. MP outside. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 30 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
The kick out to Williams. From deep, Giddey. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. 1:21 left in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. The three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddey with it. Claxton picks him up. Giddey passes to Williams. Comes up empty down low. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Pass to Thomas. Outside Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. Buzelis grabs the board. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 9. Now here's Vucevic. White looking it over. Vucevic, a screen on Thomas. And that one's good. Giddey. Now here's Thomas. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Thomas. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
So we see Brooklyn get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We've got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your team.